Hello tankers and tankettes, and yeah, we're a bit overdue for this, but it's the 9.5 mods video. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, I actually do post a kind of preliminary version, because I'm usually a bit late getting air quotes, official release of this out, but there's been a preliminary version up for well, at least a week now, and it's just the kind of the full version. It's not the Hitlog only version that's in that, but the mods are all pretty much the same, aside from that bit of hinting people should go and follow me on one of those services. The only real difference is with the garage size. Yeah, the garage side stats is actually the full version of Locastan's garage side stats, because that was unavailable for a couple of patches, but I've gone back to that, now that's available, so there's a lot more in there. If you want the previous version, it's actually the minimal version of Locastan's garage stats, but you'll have to go get that yourself. I'm also going to take the opportunity to, this is nothing to do with mods whatsoever, if you were just here for mods, you know, links below, and read the description in the text file, and blah blah blah, you know, the usual disclaimers. But yeah, if you were just here for mods, you can totally stop watching at this point. But I also want to mention another thing which is not really related to World of Tanks in any way, shape or form, and I didn't really want to do a separate video for it, so I thought I'd put it in this kind of miscellaneous / news video. There is a project I'm involved with called Starship Excelsior, and I have mentioned this before in possibly a Q&D video or maybe a live commentary video, I can't even remember which, but it was quite a while ago. Anyway, I'm bringing it up again because a new season has just launched. They've actually started their 4th season, I believe it is. I should know that. With the first 2 episodes of that season. There's probably going to be a bit of a gap until the next episode. The reason 2 have come out in such close proximity is that we ended up... the production order got changed a bit. So the second episode, the one that's just come out, actually that was all recorded and edited and line produced first. And then what is the first episode of the season actually was then written after that, because the showrunner felt that what is the second episode wasn't really a good introduction to the series. So he went away and did a new first episode for the 4th season, and it's meant to sort of introduce people who haven't necessarily listened to the previous 3 seasons to the whole Starship Excelsior thing. I mean, it's basically a fan audio project, but listening to how far it's evolved from the first season, and the fact that we've reached 4 seasons, I think is rather cool. And although I'm not in front of the microphone as much as I am on my own channel, you know, obviously, because I'm the one doing most of the talking around here, I actually do have a couple of bit parts in some episodes, but most of my role is actually behind the scenes. It's doing a lot of the line production stuff before it all gets handed off to the editors and requesting recuts and all that kind of thing. So there'll be a link in the description to that below as well. So if you're a Star Trek nerd at all, I mean, it's probably not going to appeal to you otherwise, but if you like Star Trek, if you like audio dramas, you know, if you've ever listened to, oh, I don't know, any of the big Finnish audio dramas, for instance, you know, it's that style of thing. So if you think it's interesting, you can find it on the website below. You can search for it on iTunes, Starship Excelsior, it'll come up there, and it's totally free, so you can just sit back, enjoy, and hopefully you'll get something out of it as much as I've gotten out of it, although maybe not quite so much as actually getting involved, because I kind of jumped in feet first with that one. So, if you have any comments related to, well, either of these topics, you can put them in below. As ever, I can't necessarily help you with the mods because I don't create any of these mods, I just bundle them together in this package, but I will try my best anyway. You can hit the like button, you can subscribe to my channel, and as always, stay tuned for more.